let you guys try and guess what this is. Yeah, this is going to be a project. Like, you can already see what's damaged on it. You can also see that someone's had it apart. And we are going to see what all is up with this. It worries me though that some of these screws have already been removed. The next, as long as I'm working on Xboxes, let's look at this Xbox. I'm pretty sure all this one needs, we're going to take it apart right now and we're going to look. This is an Xbox Series S. And I'm pretty sure all this needs is a new HDMI jack, because this one looks like it is destroyed. So all right. So we can clearly see that how damaged this is. What I can't see is if this is the dual row thing. Oof. Yeah, this is a good chance these pads are completely removed from the board at this point. Because this port is moving a lot. Like, holy crap, this is moving. All right, well. Come on. All right, let's get that off of there. They are not throughs. I'm hoping it's just a pad, but looking at the back of this, doesn't look that way. Let's do it like this. Yeah, they're surface mount. So I'm going to add a butt ton of flux and just give it a lot of heat. That's what we're going to do right now. The other part of this of this thing that's a little awkward is I don't have a case for this. So if I do get it up and running, like, I'm going to be in a situation where I am not going to have a way of putting this in something. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can tilt this a little bit so you guys can at least see what's going on. Oh. Let's do that. Oh, it works. Let's get that HDMI off of there. Alright, so now I just need to order one of these. We'll get it replaced. And we should be good to go. Because this thing was beyond toasted. And while I'm in here, we'll give this thing a nice little dust off. It's got a lot of dust on it, and we'll add some new thermal paste. Alright, so I guess that's part one of this video, getting this off of here. And then part two will be replacing it. Because the pins look like they're fine. I definitely didn't remove any pads this time. The last time I did this, I removed one pad that I had to fix. But now it looks like we're good. No, I hate when people like call me just to apologize for like bothering me. Like, shut up. I'm here to help. All right. So it looks like I think we're going to be fine. All right. Let's do it. So, yeah. Oh, it's going to take some time for sure. No, I have no doubts about that. We got our high quality flux. I'm gonna grab my hemostats. Yep, I was just waiting for it to come in. We're gonna add some low melt solder to this. Yep. I'm hopeful. I'm gonna knock on wood. That's all that was wrong with this. I got this for $15 off. You're gonna use our hemostats. If you don't know what hemostats are, these are hemostats. They look like scissors, but they're actually clamps that hold together, and they basically hold infinitely. So, yeah. Surgeons mainly use them. Let's see if we can capture this now. Now that it's not doing 4 frickin' K. And there you go. And that is how you replace the HDMI port on an Xbox Series S. And I now have a working Xbox Series S. Hi. Now, the only thing I need to figure out with this is where and how to get a case for this thing. Because, unfortunately, I only have a metal shell. Like, and no actual case for this thing. So at some point I'm going to have to figure that out. Alright, let's see if this is what I think it is. And if it is, then we should, in theory, be able to get that Xbox together. Yep. And then listed for sale. Hopefully. Oh, this is broken. I think it's missing a part. Yeah. This was a false thing on there. We're completely missing a part. That's unfortunate. So now I gotta spend more money on this thing. And this goes... goes like that. Yeah, there's a lid that goes here, but I'm missing this. And this is bent like a mother. And here's all these screws. So more than likely what happened is they just needed this back plate and decided to resell this. You know what? I think how big is this? I think you might be right. I think I might just 3D print something. Question is whether or not this will actually fit. Yeah, so let me look at this. This is, how big is this? Say it needs to be 265. Yeah. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. $173 shipping. Yeah. I'm gonna 3D print a rear for this. It's not like someone's gonna see it anyways. And it'll look real good. But my only concern is like how I'm gonna do these. Yeah, because these will be real easy to do. Like that's just 2 circles in a square. That's a square. This one here, yeah, I can probably I'll make that HDMI shape. Square, square, square. And I don't, like I'm looking at this, I don't think these... I think this might actually slot into this, and there's supposed to be... Supposed to be something there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Because yeah, there's definitely nothing that holds that down. And like I said, I'm gonna print. So I'm gonna print these holes. I'm gonna print stuff for basically for me to friction weld the plate onto the back of this. Once I have it all lined up and everything. Because that would still come off. It's not going to have, you know, structural rigidity or anything. So I guess the next version of this that I work on tomorrow. Forgot what this is. There's a piece of filament that got dragged along there. But yeah, I guess the next, like the 2mm is just about right. It's actually a little bit thinner than 2mm. But again, I don't think, like, one, you don't see the back. 2, like, I'll try and get these guys. Yeah. I will definitely, like, there's obviously a bunch of small little adjustments I need to make. So, like, this port needs to shift a millimeter to the left. This needs to go a millimeter to the left. This needs to go a millimeter to the left. So this one just needs to come in about a millimeter. that way. And then that one will be perfect. So we need to go 1 mil that way, 1 mil. This one here needs to go this way 1 mil. I think I'm just gonna do for these because you can see like how like they don't match up at all. I didn't realize how close these things were underneath here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like an X pattern right here, like that, like looks like the Xbox logo. So that's what I'll do right there. But this needs to go, so this needs to get shifted that way as well. But it also needs to, we need to reduce the vertical height. This needs to be cut here, so we need to bring that in. So yeah, and then I'll probably try and round that so it matches up a little bit more. But yeah, I think this is the joys of owning a 3D printer. Like we're really starting to get there with this. I need to take about 2 mil off of this plug, and I need to, yeah, it's just McAfee installing. These X's didn't work, so I'm going to turn these just into straight boxes just to get the air out of there. Whatever. The space, like even the spacing is wrong because my spacing is literally that to that. So that is. Alright, here's the next revision of this. After much adjustment. What's going on here? Something's off. There we go. And there you go. There's a rear panel. Yeah. Say that's pretty good. And that is the complete saga of this Xbox Series S. All of it. All we have to do now is power it on, remove my account. We'll do a full format on it. And this guy is going up for sale. But as you can see, nice, lines up. Can't, like, just looking at it, you can barely tell. Like, if you actually look at it in person, you can tell. But, yeah, there you go. No open panels for stuff to crawl in there. There's adhesive holding these backs on now. This is solid, and I'm happy with that. And you can still access all of the individual ports on it. Made sure of that. So now all we have left, as I said, is I need to remove the account off of it. And we'll get this thing posted for sale. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SpecVengeance. And yeah, if you want to learn more about my services, check out Bradenton PC Repair.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.